This is the Amazing Beer Drinking Man. Today we're going to do Buffalo Bill's Brewery Pumpkin Ale. This is the second pumpkin ale we've done in 2 days. Buffalo Bill's Brewery has been around since 1983. They're in Haywood, California. They're actually one of the oldest continuous operating brew pubs left in the country. This pumpkin ale is spiced with pumpkin. They actually do put pumpkin in it. It also has cloves, cinnamon, and nutmeg in it. It does. It has 2 malts, pale and crystal malt. It also has nugget hops. It's 5.2% ABV. And we're going to go ahead and give it a try. Now, I'm not a big fan of pumpkin ales. For me, doing 2 in 2 days is an interesting concept. It is an ale, so it must be top fermented. I can smell the spices already. I'm just pouring right here. You can smell the spices. You can smell the pumpkin from a distance. It's actually not that clear. It's a little bit of a cloudy beer. The head on it is dissipating fast. It's not even going to last at all. And it actually was not a pure white. It's a little bit of a brown or a tan. It's not a cask or a bottle fermented beer, so it's not the yeast that's giving it the color. It just might be some of the spices and stuff in it. Pumpkin's the first thing you smell. Pumpkin and sweet. And maybe the clove. Don't smell any malt. Don't smell any hops. No head left at all. It's gone. No lacing, nothing. Hey, interesting. A little bit of bitter from the hops, more than I'd expected. It's only about an 11 or a 12 IBU. You definitely get pumpkin taste. So I get a little bitter. I get pumpkin. And then I do get a little bit of the clove. I'm not picking up cinnamon or nutmeg. I take it back, maybe just a hint of nutmeg. Definitely get the clove. In fact, the aftertaste seems to be clove. Overall, though, the pumpkin's fairly subdued. From the aroma, I was expecting it to really be overpowering in the pumpkin. Not really any malt flavor at all. The pumpkin does overpower. Even though the pumpkin's not overpowering of itself, it definitely masks or covers up the malt. There's not a lot of flavor to the malt. It's all, like I said, you get a little bit of bitter and then you get the pumpkin taste. I would call this a dessert beer. It's actually not something that I particularly like. I don't think that it's a bad sample of this type of ale. It's just not a type of ale that I would ever drink. I'm going to give it 1 cap. Again, 1 cap means I'd finish this. But that's the end of it. I wouldn't order another one. Until next time, this is the Amazing Beer Drinking Man.